Let's bring in Keith Murphy live in New York. Keith, you were there live in person to see the greatness. What was it like seeing that performance from Caitlin Clark tonight?
That was something. It really was. I can't imagine there are any doubters left out there. If there are, they're just haters, because time and time again, she has delivered, as great players do. They save their best for the brightest lights and the biggest stage, and she performed again tonight. Now, it's not just Caitlin Clark. Of course, Kate Martin had to perform and did in the fourth quarter, especially a clutch performance. Addie O'Grady with some good defense and key rebounds. Gabby Marshall, again, playing excellent defense. Sydney Falter had a bunch of key contributions. It takes an entire team, but it sure helps to have the best player in America, and that's what Iowa has. Caitlin Clark said this was not about revenge. It was not about avenging last year's championship loss. It was about winning now.
Focus on Iowa. We do what Iowa does, and we'll come out on top, and that was kind of Coach Bluder's message. It's not about last year. You worry too much about the past. You know, you're going to get caught up in that. It's about being present, being where your feet are. Don't worry about being in the Final Four, be in this moment, be in the Elite Eight. You know, enjoy that and soak that in, and, you know, that's what's going to allow you to win 40 minutes, and that's exactly what we did. And, you know, I thought we just played a really good basketball game. When they went on their runs, we always had an answer, and that's all you can ask of your team.
It was fun. It was very fast-paced. I feel like we're two great scoring teams, so, you know, it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, we like to run, and that's what we did the whole game. That was never going to change. So I think that really helped us, just being able to get out, even if they score a basket, being able to get out fast.
It's just super exciting. I'm really happy that I could go in and help this team in any way that I could. Playing against Angel is really fun. She's a really great post player, really aggressive, so it really just brought the best parts out of my game, I think.
How did you think Caitlin played tonight?
Oh, Caitlin is Caitlin. I can't even explain that. Like, she's amazing. That's all I can say.
I think that this game was, I'd like to think, everything that women's basketball likely needed, because there was a lot that got people's eyes on it last year, and a lot of discussions. A lot of them were good, perhaps. Some were not. And then a lot's been made of, you know, my team's better because of this and your team's worse because of that. And I think tonight what you saw were really great players shining. Angel Reese played really hard, everything she does, you know, rebound machine and playing hard. But there was a mutual respect. There wasn't any of that where anybody was getting caught up in. And I think game recognized game tonight.
I agree with what Jan Jensen said there. This was one of the great competitions I've ever seen in person. It was just absolutely electric from start to finish. At one point, after Caitlin hit a three, the roar in the arena was so loud it blew out the mic on television. The mic cut out for a moment. It was that kind of night. But it was mutual respect. It was sportsmanship. It was a great game, and it was just terrific athletes out there giving it their best. One team had to win. This time that team is Iowa, and the team that has to go home is LSU. But it was a pleasure to watch that. And if there's anything negative about this game, then it came from fans or social media. It did not come from the players or coaches. This was a great night for women's basketball and for sports, period.
Keith Murphy live in New York. What a game, what a performance by the Iowa Hawkeyes, and Caitlin Clark advancing to the Final Four, where it looks like they will take on UConn.